Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's topic is resources of India. So let's get started about this topic. Soil, air, water, forests, minerals and wildlife are all part of nature and they are also known as natural resources. There are two types of resources. One is exhaustible resources, means which are available in limited quantity and take a long time to form again. Examples of exhaustible resources are coal and petroleum. Second is inexhaustible resources, means which are available in plenty. Examples of inexhaustible resources are air, sunlight, and water. Forest resources. A forest is a large area covered with trees and shrubs. These trees grow naturally in the region and they are not planted by humans, they are therefore, and they are also known as natural vegetation. The kind of trees found in forest depend on the climate and soil of that place. In India, one-fifth land is covered with forests. There are five main types of forest. They are coniferous, evergreen, deciduous, scrub and thorny, and tidal or mangrove forest. Let's talk about coniferous forest. They are found in northern mountain as well as Nilgiris in south. 3000 meter above the sea level, coniferous forests are found. There is no vegetation at very high altitude. They are tall and have needle-shaped leaves. Examples of coniferous forest are spruce tree, fir tree, pine tree, deodar tree, and cheat tree. This is the picture of coniferous forest. They are in northern mountains, so there is snow. Let's talk about evergreen forest. Evergreen forests are green throughout the year, has the name evergreen. They are found in heavy rainfall, namely the Andaman Nicobar Islands, Odisha and Western Ghats. Examples of evergreen forest are ebony tree, mahogany tree and rosewood tree. This is the picture of evergreen forest. Let's talk about deciduous forest. Deciduous forests shed their leaves in dry season. They are also known as monsoon forest. They are found in foothills of Himalaya, some parts of Deccan Plateau, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha and Bihar. Teak tree, sal tree, sesame tree and mahua tree are examples of deciduous forest. This is the picture of deciduous forest which shed their leaves in dry season. Let's talk about scrub and thorny forest. They are small or no leaves at all. They have thick boughs, sharp thorns and very long root. They are hardy plants and able to survive in dry season without much water. They are found in Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Uttar Pradesh. Date palm tree, babul tree and kikar tree are examples of scrub and thorny forest. This is the picture of scrub and thorny forest. Tidal or mangrove forest. They are found in deltas of all major rivers. They are very dense and very hard. Sundari tree found in Sundarbans. Sundari tree is another common tree found in tidal or mangrove forest. This is the picture of tidal or mangrove forest. Trees in forest are cut down for various purposes such as building houses and factories, making furniture and other articles, cultivation, using wood as fuel. Let's talk about deforestation. Deforestation means clearing forest and using the land for other purpose. Deforestation leads to problem in ecosystem. It causes soil erosion, droughts, flash floods, landslides and in the due of courses time. This is the picture of deforestation. Reforestation is the planting of new trees in destroyed forest lands. Afforestation means is the process of planting seeds or sapling on non-forest lands. Wildlife sanctuaries and national parks. Wildlife sanctuaries in India are 441 and national parks across India are 80. Let's talk about the main topic, and that is how to take care of plants. We have to take care of plants because they give us fresh air. Give water to plant every day. Do not pluck their leaves or flower unnecessarily. Keep them in sunlight. If you know the another way how to take care of plants, so please tell me in comment. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like this video, subscribe channel and share this video. Thank you.